Not a lot of people are talking about it, but I think credit should be given where it is due. And the Terra Classic community has been working hard to really get things going with Terra Classic, and they've done a very good job of that. One of the biggest issues that exists currently with Terra Classic is the supply. Okay, and the supply has to be burned. It has to be brought down to really see some prices that you wouldn't have seen in quite some time. Since the days of Terra Luna, right? Now, the community has come up with a lot of great ideas and protocols that are burning LUNC voluntarily. This is great to see. And one of the coolest ones out there, I think, is this Terra Casino. It was actually released about a month ago, about a month and a half ago, something like that. And what is exciting to see is that actually on Christmas Day, they've actually burned 23 million LUNC. Now you might say, oh, that's not a lot, right? It's not contributing to the supply burn. Well, it is. Okay, you got to remember, right now, there's a couple things going on. We're at a time where, crypto prices are down. Not a lot of people, are wanting to voluntarily burn crypto. But then you have things like, for example, the Terra Casino. You also have the Terra Rebels developed lottery game, which is called Moonshot. There's these community-led things that are leading to these burns continuing. And during a time where prices are down, and again, not a lot of people are wanting to separate themselves from their crypto, this is a positive thing to see. The other thing is you got to remember, these have not been around that long, right? They've only existed in this current bear market cycle. We don't know what kind of volume there could be at a time where crypto is pumping, where people have excess funds, where people, may switch over from a regular casino to, the Terra Casino to start helping with the burn, where they may switch over from the regular lottery to, Moonshot, right? There's all these things that could happen during this time. Obviously, this is, kind of speculative because we don't know what will happen. But there's a lot of contributions that are helping get this supply to where it needs to be. Right now, Binance is obviously the biggest contributor. Actually, I should pull up the burns, LUNC Penguins. So Binance is still the biggest contributor to these burns by a whole lot, right? 20 billion coins. But right now, the total amount is 36.5 billion LUNC has been burned thus far. This is really a step in the right direction. And the community, again, keeps continuing to build out all these things that are going to help get it there. Now, what's been really cool is over the last 7 days, we've really seen LUNC pump. It's actually up almost 7.5% on the daily. And on the weekly, you're probably talking 25%. No, not 25, 20%. Okay. This is a great thing to see. Okay. Actually, from the low, it's about 20%. I better, restate that. But it's actually one of the best performing coins over the last week. Okay. There's not a lot that's been happening. And, before this, LUNC was kind of the same way, just flat. And we're going to see a lot of flat time, guys. We're going to see a lot of flat, a lot of down as we move into the new year. There's just not a whole lot happening. The macro conditions are still negative. But if these burns continue to increase as we move into a period where crypto is pumping, you may see this chart just run absolutely wild. Keep in mind, okay, there are not that many holders of LUNC. That we found that out, what was it, last week? And I was really surprised by the fact that there are as little holders as there are. And if this changes over time, we might really be surprised by what happens. Okay, adoption may be coming faster than you think, and Terra Classic could be a preferred chain for that. So as always, appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. Do make sure you show your support if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell. Stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Really hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.